Hello and welcome back, commanders and interlopers and space adventurers. It is Thursday. It is time for No More Man's Sky, and not the conclusion. A more episodic investigations of the expedition and alliteration and stuff. It's good to be here once more. It's good to be here. There we go. So, right. So, welcome one and welcome all. Let's do the thing. Let's get to the game view. I can't remember where I am. Looks like I'm standing. Am I on the freighter or something? Or standing on one of the? I can't remember where I ended up last week. But here I am in the midst of the dark place, which looks very moon and mysterious. We'll figure out where we are in a minute. But anyway, we must do the thing because here we are. All right. Super Golden Knight was here half an hour ago. According to the chat. I don't know if he's still here. But anyway, hello, Super Golden Knight. Half an hour earlier than the stream actually started. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with being on time. Or even very, very early. The Arrakis is here. Fighting off the invasion of the Harkonnens. Commander Sodak is here. The Harkonnens are here. Invading the Arrakis. Stephen Kuros is here. Chile is here with LO. Very good, very good. Hababubu is here. The shiny red flag, yes, is here as well. Intermute GB is here, of course, yes, has to be. Hababubu is here. Scammered is here. Wolf999 is here. Julia's here. Good to see you as well, Julia. Good to see you. And Electron Ghost says a who. I think that's how you pronounce that. As an alternative to Gra. Why not? Let's use the language. Commander Church of Blue is here. Commander Dusthorn is here. JP Biggs is here. The Lander is here. The Shadow Wyvern is here as well. The Super Golden Knight is actually here and he's back. Excellent. The Big Boo is here as well. Welcome one and welcome all. And probably the Rocket too. This is all good. So yes, the crew is here. Well done everybody for turning up. It is Thursday. It's time to chill out and play some more No Man's Sky. See how well we do on the expedition. Now, where am I? I am facing a wall. Oh, I'm on the freighter, I think. Yes, I wonder what I was looking at there. So now it's loaded. It's yeah, I'm in the freighter. So there we go. That's good. Okay, so that's where we are. Oh well, I've just messed up the chat. Hang on a minute. Let me just go fix that. There we go. I think that's good. Drew, you're lucky you don't live in Crystal Palace. We have parakeets here and they make a racket. Oh, have you been hearing the space birds? There may be space birds in the background. So if so, they're just part of the general ambience at this time of the year. Because I have the window open because otherwise my study gets too hot. Why is my chat not updating? It's just look, stop. Just stop. No, I don't want the. What is it doing? There we go. Right, I think I fixed it. All right. That was an oh god, what did I drink last night and where am I? Start thinking. Well, that's fairly normal around here to be honest. It's been a bit since I tuned into a Drew stream, says Stefan. Has he named a planet Azuria? I don't think I have actually. That's not a bad call. But during the rendezvous, I don't tend to upload and change the names of too many things, other than slightly humorous ones like ship names and things. So, so we're in the midst of an expedition, and let's find out where we were because I'm just trying to remember. So, wrong button. We are right. I had done phase 3. Yeah, that was all the submerged stuff. I've got to reach the 4th rendezvous, deal with some sentinels, steal some stuff, go to a blue star and follow a treasure hunt. That's our objective for this evening because we've got 10 days left in this expedition and 2 phases still to go. But I've got some bits nearly done. Look, so shoot down the pirates, but the 2 last ones are kind of obfuscated in some weird kind of fashion. So let's get to the 4th rendezvous, which of course you know what's coming out, don't you? Sorry, had to be done. I mean, it's just every single time. I mean, the funniest thing, I mean, for me anyway, is the same old jokes still make me laugh. Right. I'm doing the ant phase, am I? What's that mean? Anyway, we need to do some hyperspacing, clearly. How much have I got any hyperspace fuels? I have no idea. How's the hyperdrive? Hyperdrive is 25% fueled. Let's find out how far we've got to go, shall we? A great joke never gets old. And all the rubbish jokes, they never get old either. Good point, Julia. I'm not sure any of my jokes will class as great somehow, but I find them amusing, and that's what matters. It's my stream. Right, galaxy map is here. How far do we have to go for... Oh, it's over there. So it is... Zoop. It is 396 light years away. Okay, which it looks like it's going to be at least 2 jumps, so I might be able to make it. Isn't the definition of being English finding the same old jokes funny? Absolutely is, Big Boo, I think. Yeah. And if it isn't, we've decided that it is anyway, right? Because rules are there to be broken. That's what I say. All good. Right, so there's this warping through space now. Okay. Oh, we've come out into the Orpete Kazun system, which was discovered by just a biscuit. Okay. Right. That was easy enough. So, can we get to the next destination? Can we go directly there? Yes, we can. So that's easy enough, isn't it? That's literally the opposite of what rules are for. They're more sort of guidelines, really. The great space pioneer, just a biscuit, yeah. Well, we're sort of, maybe we're following a sort of breadcrumb trail, perhaps. Julia says, as an American of English ancestry, I'm going to use that as an excuse for my quirky humour. Yes, quirky humour is important. Life is too ridiculous to take seriously. I mean, here we are, a bunch of supposedly intelligent creatures who live on top of a thin crust, atop a boiling core of molten iron, which is travelling around the universe for no obviously good reason, right? And what we actually are is an animated, fleshy skeleton covering a bunch of bones, empowered by small bolts of electricity. So, I mean, if that's got to make sense, I don't want to be sober. What is my purpose in life? I have no idea. Don't take life too seriously. Right, so here's a space station. That's a thing. There's Rendezvous 4 by Jean-Michel Jarre. It's a shame we can't rename the planet. I would so call it Jean-Michel Jarre. Who spunk Drew's teeth tonight? No, this is how I normally am with WGB. You should know this by now. Right, let's go to Rendezvous 4. Oh, you forgot a bit about flying food back on space on Jarre. Well, that could be true as well. I mean, who really knows? We're just complicated hydrogen. You're right, you are. That's right. Hydrogen that's just done a bit of nuclear stuff, right? That's all we are. Yep. So if you're ever feeling down about your life, just relax, okay? Everything is utterly pointless and totally random. There is no purpose to anything. It doesn't matter what you do, okay? Everything is going to end up as very, very small protons and atoms and electrons come the heat death of the universe anyway. So all you're doing is prolonging the inevitable. I'm not sure that's the most optimistic message I've ever given out on stream, but you can't argue with it. Right. Okay. So there's a. Right. So can we see the mission destination? It's somewhere around about here. There's a big pointy thing which looks like it's the sort of thing that might be a mission destination. So let's land near the big pointy thing, shall we? The Python's Galaxy song, yes. Right, okay, so target sweep. Where did the big pointy thing go? That's not it, is it? Okay, so all they've landed a rendezvous tower. There, I could have gone over there. So I might actually. I'm not going to walk all that way when I don't have to. Fuel in a little thruster. I do need to build that thing, don't I? That refuels the launch thruster. One of these days I'm going to get around to doing that. Fortunately, I've got some. So let's do that. And let's scoot over there. Somebody has helpfully put a base. Yeah. The way that appears. I should have been able to see that, I feel, from my location, that big tower. It's nothing personal, it's just entropy. I take, so Julia says, this is quite profound actually, I take comfort in the idea of an unfeeling universe. It assures me that the universe doesn't have it in for me personally, despite evidence to the contrary. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. It's nothing personal, it's just... Right, now how do I scan? Do I have to... Actually, I've got the feeling I might have now be slightly too close. And I have to sort of scan... Do I have to... Or has it kind of... Has it done it for me? Have I reached them? Have I reached the marker? No. So... Yes, I could have... You're quite right. I could have just used the landing pads at the thing, couldn't I? But... Never mind. Let's see if we can find our way in. It's down there. Do I have to... Oh, there. There we go. Ta-da! We have reached the fourth rendezvous! John Bishop would be so pleased. Afternoon, all, says Little Graham. Good evening, says Technologists. Yeah, good to see you guys. Thanks for popping back along to the stream. You know, I just love about everything about No Man's Sky except the flight model of that. It's such a... Yeah, they could make it more significant. However, it's got better actually in the latest release. It's got... Well, at least the space combat has got a lot more dangerous. I keep getting killed by the space baddies. So it's definitely improved. I don't think the flight model is all that different. What I wish it would do, however, allow me to use a HOTAS properly. That's one thing I do miss, not being able to use properly with them. You can kind of sort of fudge it, but it's not very satisfactory. So yeah, they could definitely improve that. But I suppose that's a console, maybe, you know, the game originated on console kind of a thing. And then you've always got that, because crossplay is enabled. You've got always that. You know, do you give an advantage to PC players? And it's a difficult one to balance, that one. Right, so we have achieved the fourth rendezvous. Now I've got to eliminate Sentinels. Ooh, okay. Sentinel drones patrol most planets. Engaging the Sentinels will trigger suppression measures. Locate Sentinels with the analysis visor. See the combat section for more details. Okay. Also, Drew Wager, the bad guys, I can eat them up for breakfast, especially now with my super... Yeah, I must admit, in this particular save, my ship isn't very good. It's it's a bit weak and rubbish, my ship. I can't remember what status my ship is, but I think it's only a... Yes, I mean, it's a rubbish ship. It's a C-class ship, so it's not very good. I haven't tried the new combat with my kind of S-class super ship yet. That would be something to do. Right, so Sentinels then. Okay, so what have I got to do? I have got to eliminate 25 Sentinels. Okay, so controls are very console oriented. Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of... Yeah, it's the push to hold things as well, which I must admit flummoxed me the first time I played the game, because I kind of like, I'm pressing the E button. Why isn't anything happening? You have to press and hold, which is a bit weird. It's not you're not used to it, I think, on PC games until you get the hang of it. I don't think they've changed the flight model to the Shadow Weapon. It works for them, even if it's primitive for Simba. It is. It depends what you compare it against. You see, so I've long said that No Man's Sky is more a spiritual successor to the original Elite game of, let's say, 1984 than even Elite Dangerous is today, because that was a primitive flight model. It didn't really matter. You know, it's up, down, left, right. Well, actually, up, down, spin and fire. That was all you had. And this isn't that much different to that, and obviously the graphics are way prettier. So it depends. I like Sims. I mean, I've got Flight Simulator 2020, and I like flicking toggles and switching things on and off and having some complexity there. And I like the fact that the plane can stall if I do something stupid, and the wings can come off and things like that. There's a hostile creature coming towards me. Run away! I'm going to jump aboard the spaceship. Don't like the sound of that. What's that thing doing? Where is it? And I like Star Citizen for that very reason. It's not things to press and buttons to things, and things light up and things go up and down, and undercarriages fall in and out and all that kind of stuff. That's all good. I like that in my space games. So that's a good thing. Robbie the Rocket says, get a boundary map from the space station cartographer. Okay, we'll do that, because it'll be useful to go to the space station anyway, so I can go back there if necessary. Where is the space station? Up there somewhere. Yeah, Super Gold Knights are more spiritual success to the original Elite and Elite Danger. Well, you see, if you know your history of Elite, the original Elite game didn't feature a real galaxy. Okay, so this whole real galaxy thing that Elite has today actually comes from the second Elite game, not the original one. So the original Elite did not have a realistic galaxy. It had a fantasy galaxy. Okay, procedurally generated fantasy galaxy. All the planet names were made up. None of them were real. The original Elite game also featured aliens, okay, alien races. So you had felines, and you had lobsters, and you had insectoids, and you had all sorts of weird and wacky alien creatures in the Elite universe. They all disappeared somewhere. Okay, technically they get retconned out of existence, but so in the original Elite game, procedurally generated fantasy universe, that no pretensions to reality at all. Okay, no pretensions to reality at all, and lots and lots of alien creatures. So the sort of pseudo-realism and the sort of more sci-fi hard sci-fi grittiness of Elite Dangerous is actually based on Frontier Elite 2 and Frontier First Encounters, where the realistic universe and the Newtonian physics and all that sort of stuff started to come along. And a lot of the original stuff from Elite was kind of dumped at that point and never reappeared. So there's a lot more similarities, I think, in No Man's Sky to the original Elite game, in terms of the way it was designed and the way it worked, than some of the subsequent ones. Obviously the ships and things haven't made it across, but I think the spirit of the original Elite is in some ways more alive in No Man's Sky than it is in Elite Dangerous. Bold statement, I know, but I think it's reasonable to say. Right, where am I going for this thing? And you can't be all that realistic in 48K. Obviously, there is a problem there. Right, so that's a mission agent. I need a cartographer. Where are is he down the end here, the cartographer? There's a cartographer. Right, what do I need to buy from the cartographer? And yes, you can still play the original Elite in its Olite form. Olite is a really a cool fan-made interpretation of the original Elite. At least you have more chance of encountering proc-gen edible poets in No Man's Sky. They might be out there somewhere. Right, so am I looking for... yeah, see, I missed the aliens. I actually thought the lore start for Elite was a little bit more imaginative than what happened in Frontier Elite 2. So in Elite, the original Elite, it was set in some future space environment, which is a bit more Star Warsy, to be honest, and because it was it didn't have a time zone originally. There wasn't an original time frame for the original Elite. That was added retrospectively much later on. And it was somewhere in space, in some other galaxy somewhere, and it didn't really have a connection with reality at all. Select the Sentinel milestone in your expedition log. Okay, do I need to do that first? So, yeah, and so all that realism stuff. Steal a Sentinel pillar multi-tool. Okay. A Sentinel boundary map is what I need. Right, so let's go to our cartographer again. You know, so yeah, so far, far away in another galaxy a long, long time ago. Maybe, who knows? Okay, so it doesn't give me. I think. Am I looking for anything particular? I don't see anything useful there. Yeah, so Haunted Lake was quite right. In Elite 2, all those alien races they were gone. They didn't exist. They were they just weren't referenced anymore. And you know, it wasn't until the second Elite game that everything was given a time. It was the 32nd century, 33rd century, and then the original Elite was kind of squidged into about 75 years before that, and it was kind of squidged together to make it work. So yeah, so a lot of that, you're quite right, that's exactly the right word actually, Julia. It's the whimsy of it was lost, and that might have been Ian Bell's influence, and David Braben wanted a much more kind of hard sci-fi universe. And who knows, it's difficult to say. I mean, and I know that Sean Murray did cite the original Elite as one of his inspirations for No Man's Sky, and I think that shows. It's kind of a, explore a procedurally generated universe. That's what you did in the original Elite. Space whimsy, yeah, space whimsy. I kind of love the way you dealt with that in the original, the Elite Saga. Yeah, so what I tried to do with the Elite Saga is I tried to reconcile the backstories of Elite and Frontier together, and kind of shoehorn it together. It kind of worked, but it was a kludge because the lore was so so divergent. Right, so what I might need to do here, guys, because he's not giving me a thing that I need, as far as I can tell. Asset change specific charts. So I don't see a. Do I want to try and kill the 25 Sentinels combat? I think we should do it properly, right? Let's not cheese the game. I quite like shooting things, so even if I'm not very good at it. So. I really ought to go back and tidy up the Elite Saga. It's been like 15 years since I wrote it. It's more than that. I think it was 2006. How many years ago is that? That's 14, 15, 16 years. I ought to go back and sort it out. It's on my list. Right, ignore the Sentinel boundary map. You might bet one count killing O's and Highs. Thank you very much, Super Golden Knight. That's made me feel so much better. Right, so let's go kill some Sentinels then. Where should we go? What have I got, by the way? I've got a gun, haven't I? I've got a bolt caster, so that'll kind of do. Okay, so do we max it? So do I do this in space, or do I do this on the ground, killing the Sentinels? Can I get a planet with a high... Any aggressive Sentinel planets in the system? Let's see if we can find out. Sounds like the sort of place that... Okay, it doesn't say there are. Definitely on the ground, right. Okay, aggressive Sentinel planets. Doesn't seem to be one that's saying here. Okay, it must be on the ground, as everyone's telling me. Okay, so I don't think... That's just a cloudy planet with magnetized ferrets. Fractured planet. I don't see any... Don't kill the Space Sentinels. I love them. Yeah, they were good. The Space Sentinels. You can shoot up a manufacturing plant or a depot from your ship to get a good head start. So you can kind of do it. Well, that planet looks kind of nice. So we go to the cloudy planet. See if we can shoot up some Sentinels. Let's cause some aggro. The game does make the game turn into a Looney Tunes chase cartoon. Right, let's see how I do then. just make sure we fill up the old pulse engine with some stuff. Yeah, the Space Sentinels. They were three young orphans who were taken off the Earth by space aliens, brought back to do secret missions on behalf of humanity. And they lived inside a spaceship which was parked inside an extinct volcano somewhere. Space Sentinels. Well, it wasn't an 80s Saturday morning cartoon. It was. This is the thing. It was. Oh, now I'm being scanned by space baddies. Although I do need to kill a few pirates, don't I? So maybe I should deal with them. Am I going to get ripped out of my frameshift? No, not my frameshift drive. A pulse drive. Get the right words, Drew. All right. Whoa. Okay. Have some of that, you. I'm getting better at this. Switching guns. No messing about with Mr. Wager and his new pulse weapony things. You've had it now. Oh, I've got his shields up just in time, little rotter. Come back, come back. I have to say they've definitely improved the space combat quite a bit. It's actually now a bit more of a challenge. Gotcha. Boom. No missing. Right. So, okay. Right. So, yeah, Space Sentinels was an 80s cartoon. Right, this planet looks quite cool. Now, have I killed enough space pirates actually to have completed that other one there? Oh, I need 2 more space pirates. Okay, so that's worth just bearing in mind. Okay, so let's. I think I've landed in the middle of the sea here. I need to be near the land, don't I? Let's go back up again. Oh, I like the little rainbows. I need some ground, otherwise I'm not going to be able to actually. Let's just go back up and see if we can find a little bit more surface. There we are. A bit more ground down there now. Okay, so what am I looking for to shoot with? Or shoot at, rather? Oh, it's a weird kind of mountainous kind of a place, isn't it? Really mountainous. Manufacturing facilities or depots. Have I got any maps on board? Suspicious packages, positron things, technology, cargo, starship launch fuel, exosuit. Have I got any maps? I've got a pirate map. I don't think I've got any other maps, have I? Those are your space birds are mine. They are probably. Okay, so I'm going to need to go back to the space station. Secure site of interest maps from the cartographer. So rather than me just sort of flying around uselessly hoping to find something. Yeah, this is not a good planet to fight on, you're quite right. Yeah, let's go somewhere else. Okay, so should I go back to the space station for a map? Oh, look, I can see. Look at the planets all lined up there. It's like the prophecy, isn't it? radio source, glacial planet, fractured planet, and Hymal planet. Get some maps. Okay, there's the space station. All right, we'll go back there. I really need to just look away from the screen when Jutrex is in video. Sorry, I know it's a total mess. Yep. Object of interest detected. Ooh, a derelict freighter. Oh, look, see, this game just chucks content at you. This is another thing that is very like, again, just making the comparison here, sorry about this, but very like the original Elite. Is in the original Elite you would use a system called the Taurus drive to move around the system. So you wouldn't jump into a different realm of things like the frameshift drive does. You would use something called the Taurus drive to move around, which would move you around space between the planet and the star at a higher speed than your normal things. But if an object appeared in front of you, it'd be called what they call mass locked, and you would drop back into normal speed, in which case you'd have to investigate and deal with it. Now in the original game there was only basically traders and pirates. That's all that was in the original game. Okay, but it's very similar to this. It will interrupt your high-speed travel with some content, which is quite good. And I like that. I like the fact that my travel between the systems, as I'm doing here, might be interrupted by some weird stuff I can go and investigate. That's nice. Traders, pirates, and Galcop. Exactly right, yeah. The planets are always sort of lined up. The mechanics of No Man's Sky, that the sun and the stars orbit a cluster of planets and everything near them like space station. Okay, so I haven't really moved away from the planets far enough to notice that before. That's quite interesting. The only thing I would say about No Man's Sky is there's way too many asteroids in space. It's kind of like, it's an excess. I know you have to mine them for fuel and you can get gold and stuff, which is jolly handy, but I'd still quite like it if you could just buy your fuel from the space station. That sounds like a logical thing to do. In any kind of space game, the fact the having to refuel your launch thruster with some weird chemicals and having to mine your tritium, or what it is, from space asteroids. I don't mind having the option to mine my space fuel. I think that's quite cool, but kind of not being able to buy fuel from a space station seems like an odd choice. Right, so what am I looking for from the cartographer? I am looking for secure site of interest. Okay, so what does that look like? Planetary chart, secret cartographic, emergency specialist panels. They don't seem to have that. The top one, secret cartographic data. Right. Okay. So, where's that gone? Where is it? I've lost it. Where is it? Where's the map? Where's it put it? In the cargo? Oh, it's there. Okay. Alright, so let's plot the route. Manufacturing facility detected. Yay. Okay, let's go there. My ship's over there, at the back. Thank you very much for that, by the way. Yeah, there has to be a way to get basic fuel. If they get rid of the space rocks, they would have to. Yeah, I suppose you could otherwise run out of fuel, which I suppose does sort of make sense. Right. So where is the? There's the freighter, recruitable frigate. I don't want a recruitable frigate at the moment. Where is the? Oh, there it is. There. Okay. Manufacturing facility. Through the rings. Sell your bits and bobs. Yes, I should also sell my bits and bobs as well. I need to sort my inventory. You know I'm really bad at that. I do. You're quite right. Alright, here we go. Let's go shoot some bad guys. The Sentinels are bad guys, aren't they? As far as I'm concerned. I'll tidy up. Tell you what, let's do the Sentinel thing. Then how about I promise to tidy up my inventory after that? Is that fair? Bad, yes. Not sure they're the guys. Oh no, what they are? They're just things, aren't they? To be fair, most streams have terrible inventory. Inventory management is apparently not thrilling streaming content. Normally I'm quite OCD about things like that. I probably would be if I wasn't playing against the kind of time limit. You know what I mean? Because I've got to get the expedition kind of done. And I've got like 2 hours to stream and do stuff. It's kind of like, it's not, whatever. This stream is about 30 seconds ahead of me, and I'm typing on a phone screen, so my messages are like the rantings of a failed prophet. Right, so what do? Do I just acquire a multi-tool from a Sentinel pillar? Pillars can be defeated. Oh, I was reading that. Can we have that back? Okay. Right, so alert Sentinel forces defeat all reinforcement waves. Advanced Sentinel forces such as quad, mechs, walkers will sometimes drop a Sentinel boundary map. So this is okay. So what they're basically saying is, right. So boltcaster is my weapon. I've got a personal force field as well. How does that, can anyone remind me how that works? Do I have to press it, don't I, or something? I've got my boltcaster, which has got a thing. Okay, so there are some Sentinels about already. Apparently, where are they? Oh, there's one up there. Okay, so dig a hole and shoot the door. Force field is like a right mouse or mid mouse. It puts up a physical bit, drains life support. Okay, secondary fire, right mouse button. Okay, so make sure you have some inventory slots open for the glass that will drop and maybe contain a pillar map. Okay, so let's make sure I've got some space. So can I put some of this in the starship is the question. Have I got any space in my starship? No, I haven't. I should have sold some stuff, shouldn't I? Okay. So what don't I need here? Blaster module. I haven't got that. Okay, so that's silicate powder. I can get rid of that. Don't need that. Salt. I don't need. Installing my upgrades would help. What upgrades have I got? Oh, that one. Okay. Got the air circulator. These ones. Okay, let's whack those in there then. There we go. See, the trouble is I don't always notice when I pick these things up, I have to say. You don't need 2 water upgrades for a start. Okay. Water upgrades. Where are they? I don't know if... Scatter Blaster is best weapon for killing Sentinels if I can install it. Okay. So, a Scatter Blaster. What do I need? I need a wiring loom, which I do have. Some Pugnium, which I don't. This oily, uncertainly liquid leaks from the circuitry of Sentinels. The blinking modules are redundant. These ones. Oh, these ones. Okay. So I don't need that. Is what we're saying. Okay. So let's get rid of them because we've done the underwater bit. Okay. So yeah, we don't need them. All right. Let's get rid of them. Okay. So I've got a bit of space there now. Fuel cells are useful, obviously. Other stuff. So ferrite dust I can pick up as well. So let's get rid of that for the time being. Salt, I don't know. Right, so dump the metal plates. Craft some more ammo. That's not a bad call. Where's the... oh, there's ammunition. Okay, so ammunition I need... ferrite dust, which I just got rid of. Okay, and I get pegged in by killing Sentinels, catch 22. Okay, so actually I could have done with some more projectiles. I need some ferrite dust, which I just got rid of. So actually, though, I can just presumably shoot some rocks for that, right? Must be some ferrite dust rocks. Let's scan a few things before we go on a... What's that got in it? That's carbon and gamma root. Okay. Must be some rocks. Let's just scan that. Okay, so that's ferrite dust. Ooh. That looks like a giant raspberry, doesn't it? That's another thing I have. Those are plants, again, I haven't seen those before. That's really quite cool. So again, even after 6 months of playing No Man's Sky, I'm still seeing alien stuff that I haven't seen before. Which is good. Planet of the Giants sort of I'm getting uranium though. Uranium can be quite useful, can't it? Right, is that enough? Can I craft some ammo using that? Projectile. Okay, I haven't quite got enough dust to craft some more ammo, but there's a bit about, so that's kind of okay. Use the radiation for that. Okay. Right. Exosuit. Let us create some ammo. There it is. Nice. And we can just do a tiny bit more. And then we should. There we've got 2,500 ammo. Is that enough to take on? Dump the subfuel. What's the subfuel? Where was that? Hydrothermal? No, I think those. Subfuel. Where's the subfuel? Drop the uranium immediately into your ship. Hydrothermal thing. Oh, that one. Okay, so I don't need that, right? Okay. And dump the uranium into your ship. Where's my ship? Oh, it's over there. Okay, so how do I put the uranium into the starship? Oh, there's a space. Okay. There isn't much uranium there, but I'll put the two ammunition stacks together. Ah, yes. Right, so I've got lots of ammunition now. Okay, good. Starship battery. Uranium can be used as fuel. So if I jump into the starship, I can refuel it. That's what you're saying. Okay, so let's recharge launch thruster with uranium. Cool. Okay, that frees up a space. Cool. Refine the jelly. Where's the jelly? Jelly. No, the hydrogen jelly. There it is. Okay, so where's my, have I got a portable refiner? I have, haven't I? Where is it? Personal refiner. So you're saying refine the jelly. What does the jelly turn into? A dihydrogen. Okay. So I can put that back in there. Oh, I've just got one thing. Okay, that made sense. Yeah. You have enough space to work with. Dig a hole for shelter and begin shooting the sentinels. Okay. Tritium hypercluster to tritium. Yeah. Where's the tritium hypercluster? Why can't I see these? You guys can spot these things far easier than me. I don't know if I'm looking past them. Where's the tritium hypercluster? Is that in? Oh, there. Right. Okay. Right. Cool. Okay. In the ship. Refine the living pearls. Okay, well I've got enough space to work with. So right, okay, so the sentinels are going to be over there at this base thing. So as long as I shoot a hole through this hillside, Because that sounds like a rather sensible place to retreat to. Is this the door you guys are talking about? A reinforced door. So if I basically walk around and head directly away from the door. Save, says when to me. Okay, let me go back to the ship then. So if I, oh, there you go. I've jumped in and out of the ship, that'll do. Save at the white flag post. Okay, I could do that too. So over there. Save in chart. Okay. Right, okay, so that's a perma save point. Right, so let's go around here. This is the reinforced door. Okay. Let's go directly in this direction. Let's shoot a hole through here. Okay. Glitching slightly out. Okay, so is that good enough? Okay, so I've got a little place to run. Right, so let's shoot some sentinels then. Where is the sentinel? There it is over there. Okay. Oh, I've got some pugnium. Right, okay, here come the bad guys. Where's my hole? Here it is. Shit. I like the way you can take shelter like that. It's quite cool. Got one. Okay, so sentinels are pretty dumb. Shoot the healer, or this will take a long time. Okay, so which one's the healer? How do I identify the healer? Oh, that one got in. That's quite impressive. I think it would try and do that. Okay, there's that. Isn't it the summoners are one with a little Wi-Fi symbol, isn't it? I can't shoot where they're coming from. Okay. Got to be careful of my health here. I like that little glitchy. Oh, let's get into my hole. Where's my hole? Here. There it is. Try another back here. Okay, so they lost me for a moment. Let's see if I can recharge my shield. Okay, have they given up, or they drop the barrels? Okay, so that's that thing over there. No, it's actually sort of holding the ground. Gotcha. Right. Reinforcements are arriving. Right, I've got 29 pugniums now. Is that enough to build this better gun? Where's the hole that I dug? There it is. Okay, so suppression level 2 has been activated. Let's sneak down here for a moment. Okay. Let's see if I can... Yes, look, we can build the scattergun now, so let's do that. Scatter blaster is now installed with some extra thingamajigs. Okay, so let's see what this thing does. Yes, you like that. It's like a shotgun. Apart from it doesn't reload very fast. There's a little healer thing. Let's get rid of that. Oh, there's a healer on top of a healer. Let's go and get the supplies. What have we got? Oh, I think it's chucking like bombs at me. Take that. Did I get them all? Oh, yes, I did. Right, back to the... Actually, the Sentinel's bombs actually blow holes in the ground. That's pretty cool. Knock. Okay, so Sentinels are back. Okay, come get me then, boys. What we got? Okay, so there's another... I don't know the way they follow you in, that's pretty mean. When do the dogs turn up? That's what I need to know. Come on, boy. Hey there. Excellent. Salvage glass. That was one of the things you were talking about. Where are they? Oh, there's a dog. There's a dog. I hate the dogs. Vicious thing. Oh, they're coming after you. That's very cool. Even if you've managed to evade them, they can shoot down holes. Ah, what was that? That dog is just... It hides around the corner and everything. It's really neat. Where's the dog gone? Dog's confused by holes, yeah. Where's it? It's got confused and run back out again, isn't it? Where is it? An L-shaped tunnel. That's not a bad idea. Oh, not the mining beam. Very manipulated. Let's go through here a bit. That'll confuse doggers. It'll confuse my Labrador anyway. Let's get back out here, then we can run around. With a bit of luck, this will come back to the surface at some point. Or maybe not. I kind of thought it would. Have I gone down? I think I've gone down a bit, that's the problem. Never mind. Okay, so now we can hide around the corner a bit. Oh, it's found its way in. Jesus. Yeah, get the right gun. Oh, that was impressive. It actually found its way in the tunnel. Now I'm lost in my own tunnels. Which is the way out? Oh, there it is, there. Okay, let's go to what we can find. Where is the dog? I definitely haven't killed the dog yet. Come on then, stop sneaking around. Where are you? There he is. Oh, it's tough as anything, isn't it? Ah, not good. Alright, back to the hole again. Ouch. Right away. Okay. There's my shield. Oh, nice. This could really do with a shield. Combat shield recharge. Okay, there we go. Scatter blaster at close range only. Right, okay. Let's bear that in mind then. So let's get close and personal with the doggers. Where is the doggers? There it is. There it is. Oh, it recharges itself. Just mean, this dog. Yeah. Oh, that dog is insanely difficult. I'm almost dead as well, look. Come back here, doggers. Need a bigger stick for the dog. Hit them on the rear. Right, okay. What's it somehow attacking me from above? How's it doing that? It's like it's got a hole through the roof. I don't like that dog. I need to kill the healers first. Okay, so I'm going to try and make a run for my ship. Let's get over there first. I feel like I need a slightly more useful base to hang out from. Let's try that. Right, so where are these healers? Okay, there's loads of them everywhere. Okay, they're all over there. Can I use the building as a bit of cover? Strafe them from the air. Okay, the space sentinels will come, will they? So I need to kill these healers first. There's the dog. Look at that weapon, is just... Where is it gone? Oh. Die, dog! Yes! Right, let's get rid of some of these other things. Where's the healer? Oh, there's that healing thing. Right, you can die. Right, are there any more? Did I get them? Right, I'm going to build a new hole. Okay, shoot the door and use the building to shield yourself. Oh, there's another thing coming in. Okay, shoot the door. Oh, so many tents now. Right, I've used the door. So is the next wave coming? Okay, so hang on, I've got the skinny one with the spanner. What's this one here then? Is that waiting for me to kill it? That's a healer. Okay, so if I kill that one, basically the next wave comes, right? Okay, so it's basically waiting for me to kill it. Is that right? There. I'll just yank the thing out of the wall. Hang on a minute. Getting all excited now. He's trapped in the ground. Kill it. Okay. Die. Spit it out of its misery. There we go. Stupid conversation anyway. Right, I'm going to hang around in the door. Right, reinforcements are arriving. Okay, so I'm in the doorway. Here they come. Suppression level 4. Severe. Right. Oh, they can come in the doors. What's that thing? Oh, there he is. Right click to shield. So what does the summoner do? Where's the walker? That's the key thing, isn't it? Use the door as a choke point. Yep, good call. Okay, so they should know where I am. Summoners bring more sentinels to the fight. Okay, so they've obviously figured out that here I am. They can easily overwhelm if you're not dealt with quickly. Right, okay. But I can't get out. They're still looking for me. I'm in here, guys. There's the walker. Oh, now I've fallen off the thing. That was a mistake. Ah! Can't get a shot at it though from inside. Oh, it's just a mini walk. Oh, thanks, guys. That's just a mini walk. So, what's the best way of dealing with the walker? So I just got to get out there and fight it, because it doesn't seem to be plasma grenades. Have I got any plasma grenades? I doubt it. Alright, let's go and have a look. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Ow, ow. Oh, that's just not very nice. See what I could do with here is my car with a gun on it. Okay, well this guy's not quite as tough as he looks. There we go. Okay. Reinforcements are arriving. Let's get back to the door. Suppression level 5, maximum. Ah! Okay, this is where it gets real, isn't it? Come and get me, boys. I'm in here. Here they come. Presumably they're searching for me. Here they come. Is that the big walker over there, or is that just another one? That looks like a big walker. Oh, there's two of them. Really? Ow. Where did he go to? Let's get round back over here. Ow. So it used to stand outside. Perfect. They certainly have toughened up this part of the game, haven't they? Right, what have we got left? Just the insanely large walker. What do I do about this guy? Okay, right. So it looks like I've take out his legs first, just like. Walker brain. Have I destroyed his legs? Because he's now seems to be on his back. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, the legs are gone. Now it's head. Okay. Switch to the boltcaster. Does that help? Doesn't seem to. What else is shooting at me? Yeah, let's get that guy. Oh, it's just me and the walker now, I think. I see a few numbers. Okay. Come on, die. You know you want to. This is not my natural gameplay style. You may have figured this out. I think this is just a battle of attrition. It seems to be turning around and just having gone completely bananas. Come on. I haven't got much ammo left. Have I got enough to kill it? It's running away. Stop running away. I'm worried I'm going to run out of ammo before I kill it. So nearly dead. Yes! Love support. Right, I've got a Walker brain. Sentinel nest revealed. I've got a Walker brain. Shoot the brain case on the floor. Okay, so I picked that up. Is that the right stress? Yeah, exactly. That's what that was. That was stress. Okay, so I have defeated the Sentinels. That's not bad, is it? I feel quite proud of myself for doing that. Right, where are they? I came a long way away from the base actually in that little battle, didn't I? The nest is the pillar you want to go to. Okay, so I've got the. Was there anything worth having in that Sentinel facility? So you can take there multiple. Drew is the man with two brains. He is indeed. What is a? I'm pretty sure I did get the brain. I'm pretty sure I picked it up. Sentinel brain. Brain? Is there a brain? Cargo? Ion battery. Where's the brain then? Saw it mentioned. Where is the brain? Oh, Walker brain. There it is. Yeah, I've got two of them actually, I think. And do a save. Yeah, let's just get that. Kill everything. I'm not sure what the glass is for. Seems like a weird thing to get in combat. Oh, that's just a light. Right. Okay, so into the ship we go. I can equip a conflict scanner, can I? Okay, so where is this thing? Where is... I know the man with three brains. Where is this? Where is the... It's over there. There it is. Sentinel pillar. Okay. Well, that was quite tough, that. Oh, come on, give me a break. Too much content going on. What? Oh, well, in the atmosphere as well. Oh, unbelievable. This game doesn't give you a break, does it? Still, I can get my 2 pirates. If I'm lucky. Rocket launchers. Gotcha. Oops. Gotcha. Yes, and I think that should have cleared that next thingamajig for me, shouldn't it? Yes, Galactic Defender. That's me. Right. Alright, let's land down here. Okay, so this is a Sentinel pillar. When you get to the pillar, use the red console to deactivate the Sentinels. Where's the red console? Is it inside or outside? At the pillar, shoot the 3 big posts around the outside. Okay, are these things connected with wires, are they? Right. Okay, so what's this? Is this the Sentinel? Ooh. Warning. Boundary node exposed. Access the logs. Sentinels currently disabled. Extract. Access the logs, okay. Voice of the Hive. What am I doing here? What? Okay, return to main control. I don't know what that was all about. Sentinels currently disabled. Extract weapons technology? Oh, okay. So is this the new multi-tool? It's a B grade one. What do I do there? It doesn't have as good stuff on it as mine. Do grab it. Okay, buy. Do I want to buy it or exchange it? Because I kind of like all the stuff I've got on my current one. Buy it. Right, okay. Sentinels are currently disabled. That's it. Log off. That's what I can do. So Sentinels are disabled. Oh, I stole some Sentinels. That was the trick. Okay. Cool. Oh, I can have up to 6 multi-tools. Okay, so I've done... Oh, my inventory's full again, unsurprisingly. So let's get rid of the ferrite dust. They should be able to stack, surely. Why don't they stack? Okay. Yeah, stole. I bought it, didn't I? Crazy thing. I've got a bit of cargo space, so let's put the pirate maps in the cargo. Okay, can I collect raw if I can? There we go. A positron ejector. Nice. Analyze the glass. Analyze the glass. Okay, so I can extract components from it. Is that a good thing to do? Open the glass, right. My inventory's full, so no I can't. Maybe I should get rid of the gold that I've been collecting. How am I doing on the Actual expedition objective. Just been shooting stuff. Inventory full. Okay, I've got to visit a blue star and follow a pirate map. So it's presumably time to go back. Well, there's the storage augmentation, and I should have gone to the space station to unlock some more stuff, shouldn't I? Let's go to the space station then. Do I need anything else from this? I don't think I do I? I've got to do something. Go to a station and sort your storage. Yeah, I think you're quite right. That's what I was thinking. See, great minds think alike with GB. Fools never differ. I'm good to go to the station. Excellent. Oh, that was good. That was a bit fraught, but I managed it. I defeated the Sentinels. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? For me. I am not the world's best pew gamer. I like things to be a little bit more thoughtful. Not that I'm very good at that either, but hey, that was all. Why is the transition from planet to space? Yeah, I've noticed that. It's just hesitates for a moment, doesn't it? It does. It's like it's loading something, or. So yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a PC thing from what I've heard. Sell a few things, extract the glass. Yeah, I'm going to sell that gold because there's loads of that, which I don't seem to need, and I can get it from asteroids anyway, can't I? I've done the pirates bit as well, which is nice. That's another thing I've tagged off from next week's stream. So that's quite cool. It's butter smooth on PlayStation. That's weird, isn't it? Because it's some kind of little glitch. Maybe it's a memory glitch, or I don't know. But it's always there. You're quite right. When you leave a planet, there's just that little hesitation before it jumps into space. It's only like half a second or so, isn't it? But I don't know what it is. Is it network syncing, or is it something else, or who knows? Right, let's go and sell some stuff, shall we? I love the fact that I can jetpack inside space stations. That's a cool thing. Right, let's go. So, let's sell. Let's sell some of this condensed carbon stuff we probably don't need at the moment. Oh, what happened there? Crystal sulfide, I don't know what that's for. Where's the gold and things like that? Gold, there we are. Sell the lot. That'll give us quite a lot of money. So, do I need the salt again? Silicate powder, see, I don't think I need some of those. Pugnium was quite useful. Nacreous aquamarine can be sold now. What's that one? Okay, let's give it to that. The cadmium we've used, haven't we? I thought for sure you were done for a few times about the, yeah, you little faith. I survived the fight. Pugnium salvage glass we need to keep. Quad servo, Da Vinci chit, larval cores, other stuff we can't. Let's just switch what's in the ship that we might not need. Anything? Gold again. Starship launch full is always useful. Okay, so that's sell the microprocessors. You can also get more. Hesitation on PC is probably architecture related. Consoles have heavily simplified, much more integrated data transfer from storage to GPU. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I don't know. Right, let's go and get my storage augmentation, which obviously is from the other side of the world, or the other side of the space station anyway. Oh, missed. Oh, missed again. Right, okay. That's down, not that one, not that one, not that one, right down here, isn't it? There we go. Let's get a bit more space for the old exosuit. See, I'm learning, slowly and surely. Okay, so let's unpack this. What does it give us? Oh, all sorts of shardy things, which... What are those? Oh, we can install them. Forbidden multi-tool modules, okay. And this is the... Add the ship storage slots as well, okay, yeah. what these things do. What's that one do? Haunted exhaust modification for the exosuit. Glows with sinister purple light. Okay, cool. Risky photonic filament. What the hell does that mean? Don't know what type of colour that is. Okay, and a weapon shard can go in there. It's like, yep, okay. What about this one? Oh, a magnetic resonator. That might actually be. So all these things, are they? Too many upgrades installed. Okay, I can't have all of them. Does that mean I have to basically get rid of them? How do I know which one's worth having? Okay, plus fire rate, reload time, fire rate, damage +1. So damage +1, fire rate I like. Reload time I'm not all that bothered. So shall I get rid of that one? Let's get rid of that one. And that one's fire rate, reload time -8. Okay, so that's quite good. Let's get rid of that one in favour of that one then. Okay. So how do I make that one work? The haunted exhaust. Does that just work? Because it's not activated at the moment. Okay. And let's get the extra thing for the ship as well. That's nice. Okay, put them next to the bolt caster. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Alright, so I've improved the starship inventory size. I've upgraded my gun. All is going well. And expedition wise, okay, I can collect the reward for that now. A paralysis mortar. Some unstable plasma. Reward multi-tool expansion ×5. Okay, so where do I go to do that? Where's the multi-tool thing? That's the car. Is that down here? Yeah, see that? That was quite nice, wasn't it? Okay. How do I upgrade? How do I install that exhaust thingy? That's the sprint distance. So where does it go? So it's for the exosuit. Do I have to put that in a technology slot? Ah, there we go. Is that how that works? Swap the scatter blaster with the Sentinel weapon fragments for better bolt caster's bonus. Put it next to your jetpack. Where's the jet? Ah, okay. Right. So let's put it back in there for a moment. Does that work? Does it need to be charged or something? Oh, it is installed. Right, okay. Swap the scatter blaster with of the weapon fragments for a better bolt caster. Swap the scatter blaster. Where is the scatter blaster now? Because it's not in this multi-tool, is it? So where is the? Can I move this scatter blaster? How do I get to the scatter blaster again? Or do I have to install it again? Okay, it's in my other multi-tool. So how do I get to my other multi-tool? What he means is the Sentinel weapon fragments only give a boost to the bolt caster. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Yeah. But the. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So X menu swap. Change secondary weapon. Oh, okay. No. Swap multi-tool. Right. Okay, so if I go to that one, that's that one. But I can't get access to the... You can't swap stuff between multi-tools. So I can't put the things into my exosuit and then put them back. That doesn't work. Swap the mining bee with the Sentinel. Okay, very lost. Swap them. I was with you all the way up to simply avert the phase pulse and the down pulse of the fuel margin. I have tried swallowing it 3 times. I couldn't buy it then. No, sir, I need the lights turned on and off. Right, I'm gonna let's hold fire on that for a moment, literally, because I'm very confused. Alright. There's my Galactic Defender reward. Some comet droplets. They sound like they sound like sherbet doodahs to me. Anyway, we're supposed to be doing phase 4. Right, I need to visit a blue star. Okay. I need to get a warping to a blue system requires the indium drive. Purchase hyperdrive upgrades from Hyperion on the space anomaly. Right, okay. Swap the thingy with a swappy thing on the swap. That's pretty much what it sounded like to me as far as I'm concerned, Commander Desktop. I don't know what everybody's talking about. Right. Indium drive or temporal warp computer is required. So that means sounds like I need to go visit the anomaly. Let's go visit the anomaly because I've got half an hour left and I've got to finish. Can't be swapping the swappy thing with the swappy things. It's a multicoloured swap shop. Oh. It's awfully confusing. Oh, hang on. I haven't flown for an asteroid today, which is an important part of the stream. We've got to do that. There we go. Don't tell me the odds. Alright, let's just get out of this asteroid field. Summon the anomaly. I like the way that appears now. Have I got some emerald on my freighter? I have no idea. So, but I need indium, don't I? Indium drive requires emerald to install. If you don't have that, go to a green star system to mine it. Okay, so this sounds like the challenge for us. I bet I don't have any. Oh, it's parked us right in the corner. Okay, so where do I... Who's Hyperion? Where do I find them? That's the cake dude, isn't he? We don't need him. That's the egg machine. So where's Hyperion? Is this Hyperion? No, that's Iteration Ares. Where's Hyperion then? The starship guy at the back. Is that him there? I can't remember where these things are. That's it. He's Helios. Those are two. Where all the other tech stuff is. Oh, okay, up there. Right. Starship is this guy. There we go. Right. Is Hyperion next to the Shrike? Nah. Research starship upgrade. So I need an indium drive. An emerald drive. There's an indium drive. There we go. Okay, I need some emerald, as you said, and I need more wiring looms. Okay, so have I got any emerald is the question. Freighter. Gold, tritium, chromatic metal, and amplified stuff, but no, I don't have any indium. My starship probably won't have any either. Okay, so first I need some there's the indium drive, right. Okay, so I need some more wiring looms and I need some emerald, which I don't have. A chromatic metal Generated by fusion in the heart of a star. Emeralds found on planets orbiting green stars and can be placed and refined to create purified chromatic metal. Okay, so I need to go to a green system. I need to get some wiring looms. So let's go and find a green system, because presumably wiring looms we can get at the space station. Or I could just pop across to the station now and get them. Green stars are more environmentally friendly. Are they really now, Julia? Come on. You're kidding me, aren't you? Let's just go and get ourselves a set of wiring looms. I could have. I been to a yes, that's a very, very good point. Oh, I could have teleported to the space station. Yes, you're quite right. Can I teleport to a green system? Have I been to a green system before? I can't remember if I have or not. They're solar powered. I see what you did there. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Total incompetence on my part, but hey, what can I do? Right, let's get some wiring looms. There we are. Starship Emerald drive that's the green one. Indium drive, let's just fix those. Right. Okay, now I need to go to a green system. Yeah, I can't remember which system it was, so maybe it's just easier to go and warp there. Yeah, I have been to a green system, yeah. I can't remember which system it was. Let's see if we can find it on the galaxy, find one on the galaxy map. Although I'm probably out of hyperspace fuel, aren't I? There's a green system. Well, we can go there. There we go. Boom. Never mind. I'm already warp drived. Let's go somewhere new. Let's go where no one's gone before, surely. So green stars aren't actually green stars, they just have green stuff in them. Okay, so activated emerald, is that what I want? There's another green planet over there. That's just got emerald on it. Okay, so that sounds what we need. Let's go over there. Standard emerald only, right. Da, 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 da. Ugly Spirit says, do you feel the same sense of wonder playing space games as opposed to Elite in the 80s? That's a good question, actually. In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. In some, I mean, the sense of exhilaration, the sense of discovering new things, the sense of being impressed by the game is better now, I think, than it was back then. Obviously, because the graphics are so much more impressive and there's so much more immersion and sounds and everything else. But so yeah, so in that sense, yes, absolutely. In the sense of, does it force my imagination to dream up stuff like it used to with those old games? No, it doesn't do it so much, because those old games were actually so thin and so transparent and so limited in scope. You kind of had to inject your imagination into them in order to make them into more than they were. And I don't know if that's an age thing or not. Games today do so much for you. They're full of all sorts of stuff that you don't have to imagine things as much, I think, as you used to. Whereas you were forced to inject your imagination into those older games, because when you go back and look at it, there wasn't actually that much there. So yeah, so yes and no, I suppose. Is that a good answer? Uh, oh, this is like a hostile planet, isn't it? Right. Am I going to be able to see the emerald from the air? Is my question. Because this is not a nice looking place at all. Analysis visor will spot it, but yeah, I need to be in a look at the state of this planet. It's just mountains. It's absolutely bright green, so maybe I can spot it from the air. Look at the state of these mountains. This is an insane place. The fractal world, yeah. The analysis visor will spot emerald deposits, yeah, but I kind of was hoping I might be able to see one from the air. Look at the state of these canyons. It's just an insane world. Land on the mountain rather than a valley, yeah, okay. Let's see if I can find somewhere vaguely sensible to land. This is an insane world, isn't it? Kind of looks almost like the Alps. Fly slow to let the terrain load in, okay. Let's fly around a bit slower. Bright green is what I'm looking for. There's the old plant showing up. It's the only one that showed up on my scan. Yeah, well, there are some other planets about, but what else is what? Oh, hang on. No. It's quite an amazing world, isn't it? But it's just like super hostile terrain. It will help to fly third person with it. Okay. I can't see any emerald here, to be honest. Yeah, is it worth me even landing here though? Because I don't see any outcroppings. It's an amazing canyon though, isn't it? I'm not sure if this is a... Oh, there was some. Where was some? Did you see some? Somebody spotted some. Where was it? You just passed some. You just flew over some. Okay. Let me fly back down the... Was it down here? It was in the valley, was it? Okay, I didn't see it. What, down on the floor there? I can't see any. Oh, yes I can. That little green, there we go. God, you guys spotted that well, didn't you? Nice. That's a genuine piece of, that felt really good. There's a genuine piece of little exploration there. I just wish there was a way to scan for it a bit better. That was good. Okay, so it was up over here, wasn't it? There we go. Nice. Well done, guys. Yeah, look. Right, so terrain manipulator. Now, I need to change the size, don't I? Let's make the size really small. There we go. Oh. Mining beam. Yeah, so that was a nice bit of exploration. Knowing it was down there and then having to find it, that just felt right from a sort of space game perspective. You know what I mean? That was really nice. Actually felt like I was hunting for something. And the fact that I didn't spot it, so you guys did well with that. Yeah. Oh, it's ammonia. Hang on. Yeah, it's ammonia. I'm mining the wrong stuff. Ah, no. No, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Right. Okay. So in that case, we don't need the ammonia. Oh, that was all going so well. Oops. Right. Let's scan. Okay, that's the usual stuff. There's an ammonia deposit. There's an emerald deposit up there. Okay, so that's one hell of a. It's like it's at the top of the wrong green stuff. Nice shade. It was a good score. Well done for spotting it, guys. Even if it was totally useless. I've got to climb this mountain now. It's right at the top there. I can sort of just jetpack my way up these things. A deposit of purest green. It was. I suppose I could fly up there as well, but let's see if I can jetpack my way up here. It's kind of. It's one hell of a cliff, isn't it? This usually works for me. If I stick close to the wall. Drains life support very quickly. Yeah, okay. I'll bear that in mind. We need some purest green, don't we? So why does this drain your life support? It does as well, doesn't it? Oh, now we've got toxic rainstorm as well. Right, let's just recharge everything. Where the hell is the emerald anyway? Ow, what was that? I see it. Okay, so that's a gameplay choice, which is fine. That's one hell of a climb, isn't it? Or one hell of a jetpack. Where is the? Oh, there's the emerald deposit over there. Okay, so I need to be a bit. Yeah. Gotta be a bit careful here. You might want to dig, yeah. How are we doing? Okay, it's kind of over that way. well. This is awkward. Oh, dig Drew. Okay, let's go in there then. Why can't I? Why is nothing working? Oh, there we go. Oh, I seem to have hit the bedrock here. Maybe I can just go through there. Seems very reluctant to fire. Oh, I'm too steep. Why would it fire? Yeah. Oh, I'm just getting confused now. Try going into first person. Okay. T. X. Oh, okay, the storm's clearing anyway. Oh, there's the... Ah! Oh, it's all going so well. Let's try and get out of this hole. Good grief. Okay, this is just turning into a bit of a faff. Alright, let's see if we get up here. Alright, toxic protection is running out and everything. Okay, that was a bit odd, wasn't it? Alright, let's just do some recharging of stuff. This is a horrible planet, isn't it? Oh, actually, there we go. We're actually standing on it. Okay, so this is green. Oh, it's quite hard to see, isn't it? Right. Right, so I've got 17. Let's hope there's enough here. Stuck on the side of this mountain, which is really quite weird. How much have we got? Is there some more up there? How much do I need? Another 20. Come on! Yes, enough. Right, let's get down. My ship's right down there. Oh, it's going to be the best way to get down here. Because it's like insanely steep, isn't it? Let's go back to the outside view because I can't really see what I'm doing. No. Move carefully. Yeah, let me just sort of skid down. There's a sort of ski down. Not like that. Yeah, save a bit of juice for when you land. Good plan. I think I'll just skid carefully down the side of the mountain. Invade what? I'm not sure what that was all about. Ow. No, no, no! Oops. What happens now? Where do I reappear? Death by ground impact. Recover items. Oh no. Right, where is my stuff? Where's my dead? I lost my inventory. Where was it? Is it up and there it is, there's my grave up there. I saw that going. I haven't got a creature though, have I? Have I got a creature? Oh, I have got... No, I haven't got a creature. I should get one really. Let's just carefully get back up there. Falling damage is the #1 ending for Burma Death Save. Don't fall down. Ah, dear. Talk about making the game hard. You survived the Sentinels, yeah, so the biggest threat in the game. I survived. Right, let's be careful where we start this ascent, shall we? I don't like this planet, I've decided. Okay, so about down here looks like the right place to start climbing. There we go. It's quite a long way up, isn't it? Right, where did it go? Oh, there it is. That's hopefully got everything. Well, I suppose I could... oh, no, I can't do that. Right, let's just carefully slide down. I'm not going to jump, basically. Just going to carefully... Yeah, there's an art to it. It's basically aim at the ground and miss. Okay, I think I'm good. So I'm getting down here. There we go. Let's be careful. It's just like almost a... There we go. We're down. Yes, and I'm still alive. Where's my ship? Let's get to... Yeah, I did it. Well done. Yeah. Right, okay, here we go. Right, here's the spaceship, Right. Let us install the Emerald drive. Yes, right. We now have an indium drive, so now we can visit a blue star. It's not hitting the ground that kills you, it's the bounce. So when you hit, grab the grass. Right, so now we need to get into space. Now, of course, have I got any hyperspace fuel? Probably not. Where's the hyper? Oh, the hyper's got one jump left in it, so as long as we can find a blue star in range, we should be good. Alright, so all I've got to do is jump to a Blue star system, yes. God, it's 10 o'clock. I haven't done 2 of the things. Got to keep... Right. Blue star system. Right. Come on. Right. What does a blue star system look like? Don't say blue. Well, I mean, probably does, doesn't it? Star type B. So these ones, the water-based systems, are they blue? So if I select that one, is B6F? B types are considered blue. Right, let's go there then. Okay. Right, I'm not going back to that horrible planet ever again. Right, here we are on the blue system, which is orange, obviously. Ugly Spirit, TV Sci-Fi, Foundation or The Expanse. I haven't seen The Foundation yet, so I don't know. I did enjoy The Expanse. Well, I enjoyed some of The Expanse. Seasons 2 and 3 I loved. I thought they were brilliant. Season 1 I thought was a bit stodgy and took a long time to get going. Season 4 I actually gave up on because I found it was just too boring. It was just people in prefab buildings arguing with each other all the time. I was just like, what happened to the sci-fi? So I didn't like season 4, and I kind of gave up at that point. So I haven't gone any further. I need to go back and do it sometime. But I haven't seen. I enjoyed Foundation books, but I haven't seen the show yet. Which streaming service is that on, by the way? Right. So anyway, what am I doing? Right. I've done that. We've done that. Okay, we've got a void egg and some kind of wacky hyperdrive upgrade. That's good. Right, so we now got to follow the pirate treasure map. Reassemble the map fragments to form the complete map. Okay. It's Apple TV. I see I haven't got Apple. Okay, so I put the maps in the cargo. Fragment 3 of 3. So presume where's fragment 1? There it is. Right, so what do I do with it? Craft it, okay. Craft product, pirate map. Okay, so then we plot route to the treasure. Ha ha, the treasure. Okay, where did that go? Oh, the pirate is, the treasure is here. Ha ha, be hearty yo ho. Of course, you have to be a pirate for the pirate's code to apply. And you aren't one. More sort of guidelines, really. I love that movie. Bloody pirates. You better start believing in ghost stories, missy. You're in one. Oh no. It's just another trader. Buzz off. X marks the spot. Yes, let's go and dig up some pirate treasure, me hearties. Oh, this bit of the game this is brilliant. You know, pirate treasure. Who knows what's going to be down there? Baby Yosh has just jumped to another star system. I decided to stay on the path they gave me. What happens if I just go to a random star system? I think you can go to a random star system. I think, oh, this planet looks stupid. I don't think it impacts things. Oh, where did the map go? I've lost the map. Oh no, there it is over there. Okay. So approximate location. Okay, so we've got to land. Oh, this is one of those glowy planets with weird grass, isn't it? Monkey Island. Yeah. Oh, I like these planets. These are awesome. These planets. They just glow in the dark and things light up. It's just like Avatar, isn't it? Oh, it's just not very far away either. That's good news. All the glowy stuff. It's very cool. Okay, are we about to find the pirate treasure? Ha, me hearties, yo ho! Oh, it's such a pretty place. This is nice. A nice way to end the stream, actually. This sort of funky. There we go. We found the treasure. It's over there. This be the treasure, my hearties. It's like, yeah, it's like oh, look, loads of people have been here already, obviously, because I'm nowhere near the beginning of the expedition. There we are. We have found the pirate treasure. So was here, and so have you, said some person on the internet inexplicably. What do I actually have to do, though? Oh, is it? It's up there. Hello from China. The wind howls through the portal opening. The glyphs engraved upon the pedestal gauger, but someone has tampered with the historic structure. A cheaply made screen protrudes from the stone, a clumsy fusion of technology and old. Touch the glyphs or touch the screen? What do I do? Well, let's try touching the screen. Welcome, Pirate Recruit. Please select an option. Activate the portal. Query the destination. Press everything. Let's query the destination. Portal destination. Final Empire system. Intergalactic tunnel access available. Ready for transport. The portal has been rerouted for an illegal network. Its destination locked to the centre of the galaxy. The Blight secret is revealed. A shortcut to intergalactic travel. Awesome! Activate that portal. What could possibly go wrong? Here we go. The portal has been... Oh, look at that, straight out of Stargate. Come on, Daniel, let's go. Well, I mean, obviously, it's time to rush through the portal. Ready? Here we go. I got that. Let's do this properly. We're going to do a good run up as we go through the portal. Da, 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 da. The end of the stream approaches, my friends. Through the portal we go. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. Our destiny awaits. And on that exciting note, the stream must end. What happens next? We don't know. Well, the game is also actually rather good at doing cliffhangers, isn't it? Ready for next week. So we will appear, presumably with a busted ship, somewhere. Oh, something happened there. Here we are. Ooh. There'd be stuff. There'd be space. There'd be weird alien things. What is that thing there? That just looks like a Martian fighting machine from War of the Worlds. Wowzers. Right, where is my ship? Firstly. Oh, there's loads of them all about. There's my ship, right. Well, alas, my friends, that is the cliffhanger moment. Because the stream must end at that point as we have discovered the portal to the intergalactic centre of the universe thing. Yeah, they are just freaky, aren't they? So we will proceed. We've done rather well. We have completed that phase 4. Oh, we haven't quite completed it actually. We've still got a thing to do, so it would seem. Yeah. The secondary coordinates. Then we've got to do phase 5. So we haven't quite kind of finished it. But anyway, that's a good point to end the stream as we've gone through the galactic portal. So anyway, we will continue on next week and we will complete the expedition. That would be awesome. Tomorrow obviously is a bit of Star Citizen as well. So good stuff. Be good. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for your help. Thank you very much for helping me destroy the Sentinels. That was good fun. And the general shenanigans that ensued. So we have travelled far. We have come a long way. It's been good. Take care, my friends. Be good. Have a fantastic weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, if I do see you then, we're starting the X series, of course, on Saturday morning as well. That should be good fun as well. Find out what's going on there. Be good. See you soon. Take care of yourselves. And look after after yourselves and avoid gzzt and gra, interlopers. See you soon. Bye bye now.